Also guys, welcome to episode 45 of this Granturismo 2 Let's Play. Last episode we completed the tuned Turbo Car Cup. Yeah, you got it right. This episode we'll be competing in the Grand Touring Car Trophy Cup. First of all, I want to apologise for last episode because I didn't actually mention anything about this car that was won, Nismo 400R. But I don't think anyone's bothered because it's not a very good car, to be honest, and I'd probably prefer the dragster to it. Talking of dragsters, I used the Drag 180SX to complete the third race that obviously we didn't come first in, but yeah, I came first in the with the dragster, which was quite good, which allowed us to successfully win this car, which I'm going to keep because why not? It's got 618 horsepower, so you know, might as well keep it. For this episode, what I did, as you can see, I've got slightly less money than at the end of last episode. I've got just under 1.2 million credits, but yeah. What I did for this episode, I got the Audi A4 Quattro because it needs to be pretty much racing modification. It's racing modifications only, so I need to. This probably fits the bill perfectly for the Grand Touring Car Cup. So I'm gonna. I mean, it was already selected. I don't know why I clicked again, but yeah. Had a look at the type of cars that were racing in the Grand Touring Car Trophy, and yeah, pretty much same ones that were similar to this A4. So we're gonna start this. 493 horsepower is the limit. We've got 5 races: Apricot Hill, Trial Mountain, Laguna Seca, Deep Forest Raceway, and Rome City Course. So we'll start with Apricot Hill. I think it's like 3 laps each for this, so it's going to be a kind of a long one, but should be fine. Oh, I didn't check the gear ratio. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It should be alright. There's pretty similar cars. Yeah, like just standard touring cars, or standard cars that have been modified for racing. So. And I think we've got this anyway, so yeah, in the bag. Got a Laguna here. This car's got a lot of grip, so it's pretty handy for. Oh, go away! Oh no, where am I going? On the grass. Now I'm down to 3rd, so I can easily get these back. So. But got the habit again of looking back. Right, I should stop. I've just done. Currently, right. I think we've got all these races on point. I know there's a car that's really quick on this that I used to be up against before when I was on my other account, should I say. It was a Honda Civic, and that was really quick for this kind of event. So. But lap 1 done. I was on the grass, okay. Whatever, I'm not going to question. And down the long straight. I do like this course. because it's quite challenging at times, at places, at times. Oh, I keep going on the grass. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? We're getting close to finishing this this game now. Actually, there's just this couple of these cups to go, and then GT 300, GT 500, and then the Granturismo World League. Because I left that till last in the GT League. And then we move on to dirt courses, but they're quite tricky actually. And then after dirt, it's endurance races, and then we're done. We're pretty much done. I mean, I don't know what else what else needs to be completed afterwards, but I don't know. We're well into this game now, so. I'm probably beating my. No, I'm not. No, I'm not actually, because I've not. There's quite a few events that I've completed that I haven't completed on this. I was gonna say that I'm pretty much at the same point as me as where I am with my other account, but I'm not. Anyway, as I've been rambling on. We've completed this race. Easy peasy, fair and square. Just realised I need to mute my TV because I think the sound's coming out of it. There we go. But yeah, that was race 1 out of 5. So we're gonna keep up progress now. And then move on to the second race. I don't know what kind of cars win, but I'm not going to find out yet until after these races have been completed. Right. So that was race 1 out of 5. Apricot Hill. Next is going to go straight on to the second race, Trail Mountain. Yeah, boy. Let's double check before we start. That's fine, that's fine. I always like to check my gear ratios just in case it's like not where they should be. Oh, quite tired. Oh god, it's the Honda Civic on the left. That's the car that's pretty quick in this kind of event. So I'm just gonna keep going. I remember the Toyota Chaser being a touring car. Or the, whatever it is, Toyota, was it an Exif or? The handling's not too good. Come on, Honda. I know you've got as much power as me. But lol. You hit the wall. Oh my god, come on. It's on the inside. Right. I've got more power than you. Ha. Just to swiftly overtake the Toyota Chaser. We're making our way downtown. Oh my god. Why is it with like the walls in this game? They're just like they just proper. They literally just suck you into the walls. It's ridiculous. It's a stupid mechanic. And yet when you go onto the gravel, it doesn't affect you at all. Whereas in new Granturismo games, it actually does. And I think we're safe after this. We're safe. Play safe. You'll back crest then. Oh. Oh, look who's behind me. The Honda Civic. Yeah, I want to guess. Should have known. Oh, the handling is not great on this. It's gonna catch up to me, I think. Oh, look at the speed, it's catching up with the slipstream. Oh god. Come on. The colours are a bit funky. Oh, get lost. Right. Almost on the back straight. Right. Jump! Oh god. Last lap. Right, I can't be second. In the last lap. Oh! Yeah, in this lap. We're on the second race at 5. And we're already 13 minutes in, Jesus. On the mid-game capture anyway. Whatever. I should be concentrating on this, but I think we can win safely, it's fine. When has the Honda Civic ever been a touring car? I've no idea. This game is just a troll. I think we've got this, as long as I don't screw up on the last corner. Oh, I've jinxed myself now. Nope, I haven't. That's good. That was race 2 out of 5. That was pretty simple with that damn Honda Civic right behind me, but whatever. Tis fine, tis fine. First. Not as much prize money as the NA Turbo Cup car Cup. I don't know. Jesus Christ, my brain just died. Alright, third race out of 5 is Laguna Seca. Let's continue with this. This one should be simple as well, because I'm quite good with Laguna Seca. Start this race. Oh, there's 3 Nissan Primeras. One from the 90s, one from the early 90s, one from the mid to late 90s. Whatever, that's not interesting at all. Oh god, handling, Jesus. Yeah, this Nissan is fast. Get back, come on, get back here. Oh, coming up to the dreaded corkscrew again. Oh, I love this track. I love this bit anyway. Can you tell that was sarcasm? Oh, made it around the corkscrew quite well. I'm trying to catch up to this. I'm actually trying. That's the annoying thing. I'm actually trying to catch up with him. It's just like it's not working out. I mean, it kind of is, but I'm keeping up with him anyway. Oh my god, I'm almost on his tail. I could just smell him. I could just smell the car in front. Well, I just haven't got the power. I don't have the power. That was a rubbish impression. Wow. Stuck between a Primera and a Primera. Oh dear, that was awful. I should really just stop and evaluate my life. Oh my god, he's on the inside. But I've got the speed. I know I said I didn't have the speed before, but that was just because for some reason I was just struggling to catch up. Oh my god, how wide! That was full lock. What happened there? I don't know what happened there, but either way I'm first. Just. Oh, I've just been leaning on my arm for too long and my arm's just suddenly gone numb. Which is not what I need. Especially since I'm driving. Oh! The pressure. The pressure. Oh, no. Oh, they've dropped back. Oh, that's not good for them. Oh yeah, the exit. Oh, the entrance and the exit then. I've got this in the bag. Unless I somehow just go drive into the pits and just screw up. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm fine. Last corner. That would have been pretty challenging if I wouldn't have been able to get past the Primera. Nothing was on that Civic. But we have obtained another first position, so it's good. All good. Alright. And another new car has been acquired. We've still got to view them after I finish race 5. Right, so that was race 3. We'll move on to race 4, which is Deep Forest Raceway. Let's go. Again, this shouldn't be too difficult. Should be all right. First car is not bad. Don't hit me! Ow! Oh. Oh, did they undercut? Back end is very slidey for a 4-wheel drive car. Oh, come on! It's not what I need. I almost completed lap 1, and I think I've got this in the bag. It's like at this point it gets it gets pretty easy. I mean the next cup is going to be the Granturismo All Stars, which is basically just the full race cars. So I'll have to like check what I've got in the garage, but yeah, that is going to be quite challenging. But like prior to that, it's been pretty easy. You're just nowhere in sight. It's uh-oh. Nope. Done it again. I've done it again. That's going to slow my time down. They're going to catch up now a little bit. Gaining some time on me. Handling is just awful. That's what I know I keep saying it too much, but it's true. Right, last lap. Already got like a couple of seconds to the gap. Oh, almost touched the wall there, which would have been a bad idea. Get close to the finish. And we are victorious. In a few seconds. Yes. Oh, that feels good. That Honda Accord sedan at the bottom always last. Is always nowhere. What? God damn it, AI! Why you have to be so mean to the poor Honda Accord? Right, 15,000 and a new car required. I don't know what these new cars will be, but I'll probably end up selling them anyway. Oh, they might be GT500 cars. I'm not sure. Right, the last course for this episode is Rome City course. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, this is when the episodes start getting longer, because especially with the endurance races as well, that's gonna take some energy out of me by the end of it. I would put some music in the background just so that you got something to listen to while I'm racing, because I know it might be a bit boring watching me race around a track, especially for like 60 laps. So yeah, I'll just do that for you. Oh crap! Best for these kind of races, it'll be game music. This is where the Audi A4 comes into its own, because it's like tight corners, high acceleration, which this has got. So it's definitely a strong track for this car. Yeah. Oh, I'm full lock. Ah, hurts my thumb. Oh my god. That was a proper dive bomb. Jesus. Alright, end of lap 1, done. Those of you watching who grew up in the 80s/90s, you may remember what the game Wipeout. Well, the game's come out as a Omega Collect. It's Wipeout. It's called Wipeout Omega Collection for PlayStation 4. I recently got it a couple of days ago. It's just brings so much nostalgia back. It just takes you back to the 90s. The old tracks are there, the old ships are there. For those of you who don't know what Wipeout is, it's basically like a futuristic racing game where ships race other ships. It's a lot better than it sounds. It's really good. Obviously, there's like loads of different game modes. There's race mode, which is just racing around but you can attack each other as well while you're racing. Like you get loads of different weapons and stuff. There's zone where you go through zones and the ship just keeps getting faster and faster until you basically just kill yourself, and then it's game over. You basically check how many zones you've been through if you've reached the target, basically. There's obviously combat, which is just basically pure purely to do with trying to destroy each other. And you get more points the more you hit people, and it's really good. That it's probably one of my favourite game modes. And then there's obviously time trial, which is self-explanatory. It's just gotta do the quickest time. But yeah, that's Wipeout. It's really good. Obviously, it's a lot. It is a lot better than what I've just how I've just explained it. But yeah. Oh crap! As for this race, it is Dunzo. Whee! That was the Grand Touring Car Trophy Cup. That was pretty extensive, and it wasn't too challenging, to be fair. We've whacked up a lot of prize money and a lot of cars in the garage. 5 more cars added. So we've got to go through them now, see what goodies we've been able to obtain. So we've got, let's see. So we've got the tier. So we've got 2 duplicates. Okay. So we've got TRD 3000 GT, Camaro Z28 30th anniversary, which I'm not bothered about. Tom Super. Okay, and TRD 3000 GT. So, what I'll do is get rid of this. I'll just get rid of them because I'm not really going to use them. I'm definitely not going to use this. So yeah, Tom Supra. It looks cool. This, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Toyota Supra. It's like something that you get out of the Fast and Furious, if it had any decals. But yeah, get rid of these, and that is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's a bit of a long one. Next episode, I'll actually split them up into sections, because next episode it's the Granturismo All Stars. It's basically just loads of race cars competing against each other.